And we'll say hello to Diego Pavia, who is running the offense and getting the start for the national team. Vandy's single-season record holder for passing yards and touchdowns. Led Clark Lee's Commodores to their first ever 10-win season. And they'll put it in his hands early. And he's going to take a shot. Got it complete to the tight end, Justin Jolie. And getting Diego Pavia on the move, DJ, that was a smart move by the offensive coordinator here, Jamal Singleton.
Yeah, I think that was Auburn. That was Auburn. Crawford coming off the edge and able just to get away from it. He can roll. He can run just outside of that outstretched arm and able to throw an accurate ball. Again, Kamari Ramsey in coverage, but just the windy conditions we've got, celebrate every completion you can get out here. 6'6", 330 pounds.
Only played a handful of games this year at Florida, so a real opportunity in this draft process to remind people who he is. Jeez. And oh my.
I think he tripped over his own lineman.
And we get somebody step on him.
Either that or someone stepped on him.
Let's get another look
here.
Away
from center.
He got stepped on by Dunker.
That's not a pleasant feeling, I would imagine, for Pavia.
It's 3rd and forever.
3rd and 17. And it is a quick throw out to quarterback for the national team. Star Thomas is in the backfield at running back. And it's going to be a play action. Pavia going to get it off to Chris Hilt.
Been kind of quiet from Banks, big 88, the DT from Florida out there. See what he's got going on.
Oh, he's shut down pretty well by 77. Keelan Rutledge, who's had a really...
I said this a bunch of years ago. He called a guy an APM. I said, what's an APM, DJ? Automated people mover. Just like you get at the airport. And that's what Keelan Rutledge is.
Oh, he gets blocked.
It was Donovan McCulley's 2nd catch of the game. Receiver out of Michigan. Pavia going back to the air again, but he's going to get brought down, and there's Banks in on that one.
Play and make a stop here. You see 88 working on 77. There he is, just kind of stacking him, slowly trying to walk him back.
A couple of Missouri Tigers on the right side of that defensive line, and Chris McClellan and Zion Young, who we've talked about a bunch. Pavia back to the air, got it complete to Jordan Hudson.
That's
you see how college came in right there?
This shows you kind of the movement that he has. Watch him inside 88. Watch this. Club and then pairs it off with a spin. If Pavia holds that.
You know, we didn't see him a bunch
hurt
last year. Yeah. Pavia back to the air, back to McCulley, who's kind of become his favorite target. 2nd catch on this drive. 3rd
plays as well.
Well, he's a red light player, you know, when the camera's on him.
Yep.
A starring role in Space Jam, the new legacy.
LeBron's son, right?
Son, yeah.
Whoa.
My goodness, Kieron Crawford, welcome to Mobile.
How are you doing, my friend?
That was a big-time play. It's an effort at the end to finish it to get Pavia on the ground.
He hasn't played a lot of football in his life, just kind of that 1 year in high school. 24 coming off the edge. Crawford, you're going to see him working off your left side here. A little inside swim move.
That's a big, and Crawford will get a little frustration now. You know, Pavia beat Auburn, at New Mexico State, and at Vanderbilt.
Pavia, again, going to get flushed out of the pocket, going to check it down, and does connect with Star Thomas, who, by the way, was for now.
Hey, look, you know, when you're going through that stuff in pregame, that was quite the pop Betcher put on him. I might have taken offense at that myself.
He went to help him up.
He did. He's like, oh, my bad.
Yeah, but that's not how you do it in warm-ups, guys. I mean, you know.
He's a little jacked up, man.
Cheap shots.
Trying to stay warm.
They both have made plays. Maybe it worked.
Got them both a little riled up. All right, so here's Pavia again on a 3rd down, trying to extend this drive. And going to set up Star Thomas, trying to turn the corner on Xavier Sori. Yeah, no kidding.
Is he playing out on the? Is he at right tackle right now? Is that where they got him?
Yeah, he's out at right tackle.
Out at right tackle. By the way, 10,000 calories down here in Mobile is only like 200 fried oysters at Wenzel's. So
there's been some friendly fire this year at the Senior Bowl.
That's a great example of no good deed goes unpunished.
Just to close the book on the accomplishments of Jennings Dunker, also the Solon Beef Days 2-time winner of the hay bale toss. So there's that.
And those bales are what?
Spectacles to the NFL. Like the hay bale toss is probably the best you got.
How about this one-handed
nice catch
after the long run?
McGowan's having a nice little
mistakes and missteps that led to his departure from OU, but now really makes it his mission to help kids that are struggling with finding themselves at the collegiate level and finding their mental health. And thought it was a really cool way to kind of make the best of what was a bad situation early in his career. And then was just throwing the ball around with his brother who had played some college football. I was like, you know what, I think I want to do this college football thing. And just started doing it. Started filming himself, doing some workouts, and
crushing the 7-on-7
crushing
circuit.
the 7-on-7 circuit. And so Tim Reed,
he's at the bottom of the screen right now.
Pavia on the move, just take it. He pays for it too.
He doesn't care.
He does not.